Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Sonic Drift action. My name is David. So if you guys, I'm gonna load the volume a little bit. If you guys have been following the stream for years, then you guys know that we've been gradually working our way through the classic Sonic games, including the Game Gear game. We've kind of been working through Genesis and Game Gear, 8-bit and 16-bit, and we're finally at Sonic Drift. So I tried to prioritize like the platformers and stuff first, like the actual, the classics, the real Sonic games, right? Not these fake Sonic games. But I kind of want to, I mean, we're so close to having done them all. The only 8-bit Sonic games remaining are Sonic Drift 1 and 2, and Sonic Labyrinth. That was a Brian, welcome aboard, dude. So, I mean, we're going to try and play Sonic Drift tonight. I've never played Sonic Drift ever. It's a game that, growing up as a huge Sonic fan, I always found very mysterious because it wasn't... Sonic Drift was not released outside of Japan. And Sonic Drift 2 was not widely released. It wasn't widely played anyway. These are Sonic racing games, clearly. And, of course, even in their time, they were ridiculed for putting Sonic into a car when he's the fastest thing alive on foot. But it's whatever. They're based on Outrun, which is another classic Sonic franchise. So we're going to see how this works out. I was reading reviews before... booting them up as I was downloading the ROMs, right? I'm getting the ROMs from the internet and looking up reviews. Apparently, this game is widely hated both in its era and now. In its time, it was called unplayable. Apparently, the review distance is so short, it's going to be very hard to play. But we're going to find it. Maybe they didn't get it. They didn't get it right. We're going to figure it out. Does this one have dope music, too? Oh, hell yeah, it does, dude. Listen to that. Listen to this. Ooh. Wow, that's bad. That's bad. So, you guys know I'm a big apologist for video game music, especially when you consider the limitations of the sound chips at the time. There are composers that can make the most of a classic sound chip, and there are those that make whatever that hell that just was. Yeah, so Dix is talking about Sonic R, which is the only Sonic game, or only game we've ever played on stream where Dix has been able to tolerate the music, because it was very pop-like, which is an awesome soundtrack. Some people hate that game soundtrack, though. You didn't play Sonic Chaos, but if you did, I didn't see it, so there. Yeah, actually, we did play it, It's actually available on YouTube right now. Right, all the Sonic platformers are all available on YouTube already. The ones we're waiting for on YouTube are like the Tails games, right? Tails Adventures that haven't been on YouTube yet. Okay. Let's like pole position now a little bit. Alright, I'm going to raise the volume here a little bit again, even though the music is not, I mean, it's not, but let's play this game. Chaos GP. Look at that fucking creepy-ass arm coming out. I guess it's Sonic's arm, huh? Free run. Versus... What's in options? What could possibly be in options? Sound. We just go through all the music in the game. That's cool. Level normal. Alright, what kind of levels we got? Hard, normal. Alright, so let's leave it on normal. And sure. Alright, Chaos GP. So I can choose my stage, I guess. There's 3 emeralds in the game or something like that. Hard or bust. Let's leave it on normal. Let's leave it on normal. Hard and bust. That's more like it. Alright, who should we play as, guys? Sonic, Eggman, Amy. Look how fucking adorable she looks in 8-bit. These guys all look hella adorable in 8-bit. Or Tails. I like how when you hover over them, their color changes are on the box. That's kind of fun. I mean, this is kind of nice, graphically. Tails? Okay, I'm feeling maybe Tails. I like Amy's car the most. Look at her sick-ass car. Robotics is the corniest. It's just a regular old car he always has. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's see how bad this game is. Eggman is unique. Yeah, we'll go Eggman next. Alright. There he goes. I have to hit this button to go. If I let go of it, does he stop going? He does. Well, that's kind of nice. Oh, shit! Okay, that's like a speed boost. Oh, man! So it's just a good time to mention that I've never played a racing game like this before. I've never played like classic racing games. Like in the Outrun style, scaling graphic style, I should say. Whoa, there's a little hint there with the sign telling me when to turn. Okay, that's a speed boost. So I think the red, oh, fuck. I have 2 coins so I can jump now? Alright, great. How good does that do me? So I read in the manual before the stream started that if I get 2 rings, I can use my power-up. Every character has their own special power. Tails can jump, Sonic can boost, and I don't know who the rest of the powers are. The red boxes are speed-ups, and the blue boxes are invincibility. Yeah, that's about it in this game. I have 2 rings I can jump again, but why? There's a spring there as well. So I guess B button is the brake button. Apparently in this game you can drift. That's what's called Sonic Drift, huh? You can drift around tight corners by hitting the brake. I don't know. I guess probably a big part of the fun of this game would be like memorizing the stages. The view distance is too short. Maybe the viewer was just doing it wrong. It is very short, but I guess you could learn to memorize the stages, I think. It wasn't that bad. Right? I mean, honestly, it wasn't. That was only the first stage, though. I mean, we have an overhead map as well. Yeah, I never played this genre before, so... it could just be that, I need to GG. I wonder where I have to drift. Or if I have to drift at all. I'm kind of drifting toward the outside right now, okay. So I'm using the signs there to kind of get a sense to where to turn. Okay, got some rings. I'm gonna try and drift. Not sure which button is the B button on the simulator, though. I don't know if that was the brake button. Maybe there it is. Is that the drift? No idea. Yeah, I'm not sure which button is my B button or my other button. Fuck, that bitch just passed me. I'm doing so well. So Sonic is really far ahead. I wonder if I can catch up to him, you know what I mean? Because I am but a slower vehicle than he is. So I had too much speed there. I probably should have drifted around that corner because of the boost. Maybe the drift makes more sense when you're playing as Sonic because he does go faster. He has that boost power up. Also, hitting that pipe in the trees, I'm not turning tight enough. So if I could drift, maybe I could make better use of that, huh? I wonder if I could pause the game and look at the controls on the emulator. What's up, Echo? Looking for the raid, Echo. What's up, guys? Yeah, so I read in the manual dicks that every character has different stats. Different speed, different handling, just like you'd expect. But it's kind of cool for a game this old. We got Echo. This reeks of pole position and a rad racer, but shittier. This game is on the Game Gear in its defense. It's an 8-bit console. I think you didn't see a lot of scaling-based 8-bit games. In fact, it might even be a technical marvel. I mean, what kind of games like this do you see on NES? Right, on the 8-bit computers, not that much. Doing pretty well, Echo. Playing a really shitty game. But I'm not convinced it's shitty yet. I mean, it's got its charms. I'm gonna see if I can find the controls, though. I don't play Game Gear enough on this emulator to know what my controls are on my, my DualShock 4. I want to find the brake button, which I assume is the other button. So Game Gear only has 2 buttons, A and B. So I wonder what my B button is. So square is my B button. Oh, no, because this is also a Genesis emulator, huh? Right. So what could it be? I wish I had a game to test with. I really don't, though. I could probably play a Sonic game real quick. Well, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna, after this circuit's over, I'm gonna probably boot up another Sonic game, like a Sonic Blast or Sonic Chaos for my friend Good Vibe. And then that way I can test, because usually in those games, both buttons are both jump, so I can find my other button that way. Is that my drift? I'm in the air, I have more traction, it seems. Oh, fuck! I hit the sign! Come back here, you son of a bitch! Can I... Should I jump if I go faster? Like, what's the point of Tails' jump, I wonder? Oh, maybe I can turn tighter if I jump. Because we established that... I did that on accident. We established that when I'm in the air, I seem to be able to maneuver better. What happens if I get hit and I have no rings? Probably nothing. This is actually not that bad. It's kind of fun. You can kind of tell where turns are coming from the signs. So basically, you want to get as far to the other side as you can, I feel like, when you see the sign coming. Because that way you have more... you're going to get thrown toward the outside anyway. You want to be on the inside, right? Let me see you too, Echo. I was playing FF8. I understand the game way better than the past. Now he's getting a new appreciation for FF8. Rad Racer came out way before this and looks way better, huh? Rad Racer. What platform was that on? What's up, Osobo? These Sonic Game Gears, Sonic Game Gear games are so fun. I don't know. This game seems, I can see why it's controversial. But it's not like a platformer. But I enjoyed all the platformers. It's NES. Rad Racer's NES. Okay, cool. This is the last round. I'm going to go check out my controls after this. I'm getting more confident in terms of staying on the road. So I'm staying, like, when I see the signs, I'm staying on the appropriate side. So I feel it's helping me stay on the track. Okay, okay. Ah, shit. So I could let go of the gas there. Oh, I hit that sign? No way. Or maybe she bumped me into a sign. Woo! Oh, man. It's kind of cool how the different, different turn tightnesses, like, throw me further to the side. Fuck. You think I'm really falling off the road a lot? I wonder if I'm probably supposed to drift around these turns. That's the name of the game. I don't really know how to do it. All I know from the manual said I have to brake while turning. Oh, cool. It's Tutu Sonic Warrior, but 8-bit. That's cool. So really kind of an obscure Sonic song. It's a game that in the movie The Wizard, the kid plays with the power glove, huh? So bad. This is Game Gear indeed, KG. That's pretty difficult, Echo. Yeah, this game, like I said, was described as unplayable back in the day, but I bet you can figure it out. It just seems like it's a short game. Just memorize the stages. Is that fun? I don't know, maybe for somebody. I mean, it's colorful. Keep in mind, this is back in the day when having a portable console that was colored was a novelty. Look at how sad Tails looks. Oh, man. Does anybody play at Arcade UFO on Sunday nights, huh? Flying in early for work this Sunday? I don't know, KG. I don't think anybody here can tell you. I have to message my friend K-Rike. Should I ask him right now for you? I can do that. Do it right now. Why not? Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Let's see here. At K-Rike Jr. KG is flying into Austin early this Sunday. Oh, he's flying into Austin this Sunday. And wants to know if anybody's going to be at Arcade UFO to play with him. There you go. He'll get back to me. Kenny's cool like that. Alright, is that the end? That's the end, right? Oh, round 5, Starlight Zone. That's cool. This is another Sonic CD stage. This game must have come out around the same time as Sonic CD. I mean, that background is beautiful. But I'm also really partial to ultra low-res graphics. Whenever I play Game Gear games, I'm like, oh. Okay, didn't see the sign there, so you gotta watch the signs carefully. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck! I'm not sure what caused me to bounce like that. I think I hit up an accident a couple times. Fuck. I mean, you can even see, you don't even need to watch the road. I can just actually look above me and see where the turns are coming. Oh, this is a pretty sharp turn here. Okay. You can actually just watch the top because, I mean, that game is so simplistic. Like, nothing's really happening on the road. Yeah, straight away for a while here. I want to be on this side. There we go. Turn! Okay, where am I going? Here we go, the sharp turn. Sharp turn! Oh, fuck, I missed it. Got it. Straight away for a minute. Sharp turn to the right. Damn. Okay, so I'm getting bodied. It's normal mode. That's gotta be the end, right? I got bodied, right? Who cares? Think I care? Think I want to cry about it? Third overall? It's not that bad. I mean, no, that's third in the race. It is that bad. Hey! I moved to third overall, even though we're tied with Eggman. Look how pissed off Eggman is now. I wonder if they're different avatars for every spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Look, Tails doesn't seem as upset anymore, but still seems a little bit trepidatious. Oh shit, what the fuck? This game has all kinds of stages. I wonder if I can get a boost like in Mario Kart if I time it right. Okay, make a turn to the right here. Straightens out, okay. Another turn to the right, so I want to be on this side. Okay. Sharp ass turn to the right, straight away. Turn to the left. Ooh, it's sharp! Okay, I gotta watch both the top and the bottom. Okay, straight away. Okay, turn right coming up here. Oh, I didn't get a sign. Straight away for a minute. And a right turn. I want to be on this side. Really sharp right turn. Oh, fuck. I went off too far to the right. No, Sonic! Come back here, you fuck! Damn, he's so far ahead, man. Okay, straight away. Gentle turns. Sharp turns. Oh my god. Straight away. It's gonna be a left turn, I think. Ah, fuck. I lost my left and rights. Oh god, that was close. No, Amy! So you cannot fuck up in this game, dude. I was doing so well, you fuck up once, that's it. You get passed. Good morning, X86 Steve. Scrap Brain Zone. It's also Sonic. I think there's a lot of Sonic CD stages in this game. Can I stay in third, please? Please. Yes. I even cemented my third place. I like that. Look how far ahead Amy is, man. Wow. My ranking is third. You look how fucking... What the fuck is with that fucking... Look at how fucking... Damn, Tails! That boy is salty! What the fuck am I even looking at? Okay. So I need to figure out how to drift. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to load content. I'm going to load another Game Gear game that I know the A and B. In fact, I know in Sonic... oh, yeah, in Tails Adventure, right? I have A and B. I don't have a password, though. I don't think I need a password, though. Sega, glorious 8-bit sound. So can I get a weapon, like, immediately in this game? I can't continue, I don't have a password. This is a good vibe. What'd I miss? Boo-doo. If I go to the Ploy Forest, yeah. Oh, I have bombs. Oh, yeah, so there's my bomb button. It's square. That's the only button I have. Okay. So that's my drift button, then. It's like my brake, I guess. Or I wonder if... Yeah, I greeted him. Good vibe. I greeted him. Looking at that great graphics, wow. I wonder if it's down the brake, maybe, in this game? I don't know. I just look it up right now, I guess. Let's see here. Sonic Drift. Let's see, where was I? The Sonic Drift, I was on the, not the Wikipedia page, but rather the Sonic News, Sonic Fandom Wiki. Knuckles isn't a echidna, huh? That's true. That's very, very true. So this page has the controls on it, I swear. Here it is, okay. Left and right. And the 2 buttons to brake, okay. Okay, so I gotta learn how to drift. I gotta drift around corners. Got it, alright. Let's just play this game instead, guys. This is a good game, a really good game. Okay, here we go. Knuckles the Echidna shows in some games with the KTE, yeah. Yeah, and I know when you have like lives and stuff. Alright guys, here we go. Take 2. Let's play as Eggman this time. I should look what Eggman's powers were and stuff, huh? We can find out when we play the game. Okay. I'm gonna go with the green one again. Like the scrub. Let's go, Eggman! You evil son of a bitch! Okay. Here we go. Try and use the top thing there. What I do is just a sharp drift here. Drift! Oh, I over-drifted. So I was warned that would happen. At least I figured out how to do it, though. I wonder if I have to... Oh, I tapped it too many times. What? I'll live and learn. Oh, shit. This guy seems to have really good handling. Like, I don't think I need to drift. Like, I'm just going around these corners like nothing. Yeah, it's Eggman's thing. Huh? He's got really super sick handling. I don't know. I'm drifting, after all. Yeah, I think I have to drift. But I have to not over-drift. I think this game's a gimmick, it would seem to me. Yeah, so you have to drift a little bit. It's not like I'm playing fucking Grand Theft Auto. Drift just to stay in my spot. Okay, I see. When I'm in the air, I don't get thrown out. Okay, I think I'm getting this. One day, someone will develop middleware for emulators that enable GGPO. I think that's exactly how RetroArch works. I think that it has a network, it has middleware for networking, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess GGPO is probably, yeah, maybe not super feasible for something like this. Although it does have rollback netcode, which is pretty nice. I feel like RetroArch's netcode is godlike. I like to think this game is the earliest point in Sonic, and this tournament just drove Robotnik insane. That could be. Well, who's in first now, you fucking meatbags? Okay, here we go. I got a feel for how to drift now a little bit. Right angle turn coming up. Oh, I overdrifted. Yeah, see, basically, if you drift, you kind of put yourself further on the right or the left, and then you can just need to let go of it, right? You drift, it's not really like it doesn't feel like it does in, modern racing games. Basically, the drift allows me to position myself further right or left than I otherwise would be, so I don't need to hold it the whole time. Yeah, there you go. Just kind of drift into it, basically. There you go. Okay. 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 There you go. Almost spun out. Get fucked, lady! Okay. This is actually really fun. It's kind of tactical. Like, you don't want to overdrift. I've got bombs or something? Oh no, I overdrifted. Oh no! Don't pass me, you fucker! I got bombs or something? No, I don't. I don't have any rings. No! Oh my god. Well, I'm listening, I'm kind of learning a little bit. You fucker. I hate that hedgehog! Okay, so where am I at now? He moved up way ahead of me. He's only 1 point ahead of me still, so I'm still in second. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Spring Yard is my stage. This is my stage. I made this place. With my own 2 hands. Start off with a sharp right turn. I don't have a lot of speed yet, though. Oh, cool. You see when when they passed me, I had like a little animation? Ooh, we can bump people and shit? This is fucking sick now. Okay, ooh, the drifting! Oh my god! You know, some fucking Fast and the Furious shit. But in 8 bits! What am I picking up? Okay. Stay in the lead! Oh, the drift makes this game so much more fun. Uh-huh. Oh no! Stay on the road! Just don't hit anything. Oh my god! Let's fucking go. Can you jump over people? I can if I'm Tails. I'm not even sure what my power-up is. I'm getting these weird little bombs on the stage, but I don't know what the hell they represent. Oh my god, get in your fucking place, hedgehog. At my boots! Oh, we're tied? Fuck that shit. I think that every character has a different avatar based on where they are. First, second, third, or fourth. They represent bombs. Can I throw them? Start for the right turn. You fuckers. Ooh, okay. What the fuck? Damn! This game is hella unforgiving. Like, you fuck up once and that's it. It's kind of hard to catch up. Can I get some signs to warn me where the turns are coming up? That'd be sick. Aw, wow. I asked for it. I asked for it. This is bad. Sounds gonna fucking body me, dude. Get the boost. Get out of my way, Amy! Oh my god. This game's not that unplayable. Ah, shit. Like, basically, if you stay on the track, you're good to go. It's not that hard to stay on the track, really. Guys suck ass. See, this stage has tighter turns. I need to drift more. I need to risk over drifting. I need to be a little more adventurous with the drift. I've never been there for myself, KG. I'd like to one day. That's where a lot of my homies hang out. I guess I'm way better than other days. It's been a very good day, even at work. That's impressive, though, huh? It's the best day I've had for today of this year. Wow, what's going on? Why is it so good? God damn it. At least Tails doesn't pass me. Fuck, that guy's so far ahead. I'm not letting off the gas. No, I'm just drifting. I think I need to drift more. But like you said, like, Brian, maybe I need to let go of the gas as well. That way I don't have to drift as much. I also need to look at my map. I need to go back to looking at the mini-map. Because then it tells me like how tight I have to drift. Give me a little warning, basically. This stage doesn't have that tight of turns. In general. Ah, shit. So that last turn's kind of tight. Yeah, that one's actually tighter than a right angle, so. This one's a right angle turn. I need to drift a little bit there, though. Okay. So I just need a little bit of drift for that one turn. I need to watch that one turn and then just go for a hard-ass drift. Right here, just a little bit. I should have drifted more. Fuck. Okay. Don't drift at all here. Drift here a little bit. Drift here a lot. Drift here a lot. Oh my god. Here a lot. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I need to be more aggressive with these drifts, 100%. Just be more aggressive with the drifts. Fuck, overdrifted. Damn. It's a balance, man. It's a balance. Again, you can kind of tell how tight you have to drift, basically. You can really tell. I just need to get better at absorbing it quickly in the match, because you want to use the drift to stay in the middle of the road, and then if you're beyond that point, you need to let it go. You don't need to... Basically, overdrifting means I'm kind of overutilizing it to correct myself. You should only use it to correct yourself a little bit. No, Tails, past me, you fucker. If I had better internet, I'll play that again. What game are we talking about here? RuneScape. Scrap Brain. This is the last stage. Okay, what do we got for turns here? Some very sharp turns. So this one's coming out, and I gotta turn right. I'm pissed off he gets when people pass him. You see, I overdrifted there. Don't need to correct that far. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't need to correct that far. Okay, okay. Correct. There you go. See, it's basically a correction tool. Look how fast I'm going. Holy shit. Correct into the middle. There you go. Correct into the middle. There you go. Correct in the middle. Perfect. Yeah, when you take the jump. Oof. Oh my god. You have, like, more control. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the middle already. Don't overdrift. Okay, get back in the middle. There you go. Okay, there you go. Get back in the middle. Get back in the middle. Good, good. Okay, nice. Oh my god, smoked the fuck out of him. So to get points based on how fast I completed it, because, man, that was really early. Give me, like, all the points, please. Laptop is really fine to play games and stream. Issue is internet that makes it all lag, huh? Well, RuneScape is not a especially demanding game for connection compared to, like, you know, fighting games and that sort of thing, and shooting games. Give me all them points. So many points, please. 3 points? Yo, what the fuck? Oh, I see. So it's based on your position you get points. Okay. So I was in first, so I get 3. So I really can't catch up. Well, that's the last one anyway. Look how pissed off Robotnik is. I'm getting there. But I'm still in the easiest mode. That's actually pretty fun though, once you kind of get the hang of it. Okay, let's go green. Go green. Let's go with Sonic. His power is a boost. That sounds really useful. It's probably the most useful power, right? Like, seriously. I need to watch my... If I'm playing a Sonic, I need to watch my rings better then. I need to make better use of them. Honestly, I have drifting sound to him because Eggman was flying, so he didn't have a drifting sound. Straight away, use the boost. Okay. It's 1 coin. 1 ring, I should say. 2 rings, boost. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need 1 more ring. Missed that one. Got this one, boost. Okay, right angle turn up here. I have 2 rings again. I'm gonna boost up here. The finish line, there we go. Easy game. This character's full hella broken, dude. Echo's kind of broken. What's up, Warpath? He gets it's a free boost whenever he wants it. I like it. I wonder what Amy's power is. Yeah, get back down where you belong, Amy. Look at our adorable little sad avatar. That's cool. Okay, right angle turn coming up. All these turns are pretty much sharp. It's one ring. Fuck! 2 rings. Okay, straight away soon. After this turn. Boost! Drift a little more. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I got totally sideways. I gotta probably drift. I gotta probably boost now. Get back in there. Straight away. Okay. Oh, these sharp-ass turns. Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, let's go, guys. I always am for once who are nice to themselves, huh? Echo is quite nice. I'm winning good. I'm winning now. I'm playing Sonic. He seems really broken. He's definitely busted. Yeah, he just gets a boost. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna boost. Seems like he has good handling too. Like, he seems like he's pretty easy to control. Or could it be that I'm getting godlike at this game? No, honestly, no. That couldn't be it. I'm ass. Okay. Straight away coming up here. Oh, I missed it. Ugh. I got hella rings. Straight away coming up for this next turn. No, not quite here yet. One more turn to the left. Straight away. Jesus! Yo, my, this guy's so easy. What the fuck? I'm playing on fucking extra hard mode playing other guys. I almost lapped Amy. What's up, Neon? It's going pretty good, dude. Before the stream, I shaved, which is something I don't usually have time to do. And also, I figured out how to interpolate the pixels on the emulator, which means that no more black bars. We can actually expand the game all the way to the edges of the aspect ratio now, which is kind of cool. Sonic's a Drift King, Warpath. I guess he just seems to be like easy mode the character. That may also mean if you don't play Sonic, you're screwed. Yeah, I feel like you probably could beat Sonic. I mean, I was doing okay. If you got good enough at the game, you could probably beat Sonic. But I feel like maybe character selection is sort of like mode selection in other games. Like, I feel like Sonic is so easy that maybe, you know, if you pick somebody else, you're kind of handicapping yourself. Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing in a one-player game like this. But yeah, it could just be that's... I mean, look how well it controls. I don't even need to hardly drift compared to other characters. He gets more reward off drifting too. I get more control back when I drift. I have no rings. That was invincible there. I'm getting fucking bodied. Damn, look at I'm fucking invincible, man. Fuck! Look how fucking far ahead I am, though. I need to really drift a lot more in this stage. Okay. Wow. Wow, what a fucking character. David the DK, the Drift King, or the Donkey Kong. Just like fighting games, huh? We should play a Sonic fighting game one day. Not really. That game is really, really bad. This is a new Sonic Pinball. What's up, Zanzu? This is Sonic Drift, a game I never played as a kid, but I was just kind of curious about, because I was really into Sonic when I was a little kid. You kind of hear about this game sometimes, but never actually had seen it much. This game is, so far, it's actually pretty fun. It's not as bad, nowhere near as bad as people said it was, but I'm only playing like the easiest courses right now, the easiest cup. Whoa, fuck! His sprite is so deceptive. I feel like I'm over-drifting, but it's not really that much of an overdrift. Okay, wow. Sonic is definitely pretty strong in this game. I mean, his name's on the box, I guess. I mean, boy, it looks great, though, like, graphically. Like, the effective speed is actually quite convincing for being a Game Gear, for God's sake. How you doing, Zanzu? Hopefully you're doing alright. Last time we spoke, you were dealing with a lot of stuff, not only at work, but also in your personal life. This is the last stage. Fuck! Okay, so you want to get to spring. Helps you control a lot. Oh, I way overdrifted there. I just too early. Okay, get back in the middle. Okay, I'm back straight away. Didn't have enough rings to do anything cool there. Okay, stay in the middle with the drift. Use the spring to your advantage. Basically, the signs of warning, you gotta see this. When you see the track curve, you gotta get over there. And there's not always signs, or oftentimes is. But not always. You gotta have to know this track, too. Oh, we're just there a little bit early. Yeah, basically, the sign's like a warning that you have to react to the turn. Thoughts overwhelming and such, huh? Thoughts overwhelming. I think that you can't fight your own thoughts, right? Did you think about how long I'll be up for? How long will be up for Christmas, Zanzu? Hopefully 10 years. That'd be sick. Well, same as last time, but now I'm playing a Sonic the Eggman. Well, basically, I was really depressed for years and years before I became a streamer, like super depressed, like really extra depressed. And what sort of was the turnaround point for me was when I started to kind of be more nice to myself and console myself rather than beat myself down all the time. It's like everybody has depressing thoughts, but when I have depressing thoughts nowadays, more I just try to play the devil's advocate, right? Like if I had a friend that came to me with the same thoughts that I have, I would find a way to try and make them feel better. And if I treat myself that same way, I find it's actually pretty effective. 7 days off every 3 weeks, huh? And that fits snugly right before the week before Christmas is. Oh, what are you saying, Zanzu? You're gonna get a whole, well, like 2 weeks off for Christmas? Or even more? Since we've been given the Christmas week, oh my God. So you're gonna have a week off, and then it's gonna be Christmas week. Day before the New Year, plus New Year. So maybe even more than 2 weeks off. But the reviewers were asked. Like, this game is very limited. It's portable. It's kind of pretty. It's not that bad. I'm honestly enjoying it. But I'm also not a racing game player. It could be this, like Brian said, it could just be that it compares very disfavorably to its contemporaries. But it's portable. Like, how many better portable racing games are there? It seems that even the boost just seems to, like, not actually affect my control at all, so there's really no reason not to just boost all the time. Look at that, I get the same turn, basically. Yeah, I get the same exact turn, so why would I just not boost? Probably could have lapped Amy 100 times before. I'm going to watch some Final Fantasy 1 now, huh? Then sleep. Thanks for having me around, David. It's always nice seeing you. I'll leave a lurk and mute the tab. Still detects as sound open, huh? Means my view will still count. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate that, I guess. But hopefully you enjoy your Final Fantasy 1 stream. I've never played Final Fantasy 1 before. I kind of want to play that someday. Sanzu says, I get off time from the 16th of December to the 2nd of January. And that week I work 4 days. And another 7 days off. Oh, man. Yeah, yo, Zanzu. I know that you're a man of high moral caliber, but I feel like if that were me, When that day started coming up, I'd be like, what a great vacation. Like, think about it, you know, you're working in 2 days, right? For only 4 days, though. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, it sounds like it wouldn't be that bad. 4 days is pretty easy, right? And I'd be like, oh, man, what the fuck was that? And then I'd be like, yo, Venka, in 2 days you gotta go to work, right? I'm like, that's fine. I'll go to work for 4 days in 2 days. No big deal. And I'd be like, because those 4 days, man, I feel like I might come down with a cold, dude. Tanzu. You have a good night, Echo. Oh shit, get back in the center. Okay. Well, this game's actually really fun. It's kind of cathartic. I want to play it on a Game Gear, though. Then again, I'm not really into the portable games in general. I feel like this game is kind of frustrating on a tiny little screen. I need to drift a little more in the stage, stay in the center. Okay. Has 0 rings now. Okay. Fuck, see, I didn't know there's another turn coming up there. It's alright. Seems like if you get punished more for drifting if you drift twice, like if I let go of the button, I should probably just hold it sometimes. We'll probably see each other more often if we decide to hang here. The Echo seems pretty good too. Guys, go follow Echo the Lux if you guys are into like classic RPGs and stuff. He's an awesome host, also Swedish. Why are the Swedes always so great? Echo, Zanzu, Njord. If I turn left here, that's unusual. You usually turn right. Start of the match. Okay. So basically, I want to drift to the center of the alright, once you get a spring, it's no big deal. Stay in the middle. Oh shit. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, the sprite is not indicative of him, like, drifting out. It's just that's the way he looks. His car is a little bit squirrelier graphically. It's kind of a nice little graphical touch. When he's drifting, he seems like he's, actually drifting. Where the other characters don't look as much like that. Because his car is supposed to be a little bit, like a Japanese... Oh, fuck! Dude, I'm so fucking ahead, who cares? Stay in the middle, that's really all that matters. That's nice. That was weird. I guess the spring cancel. I guess because the spring is technically a power-up. So you can't stack power-ups, so... That was funny. Yeah, Zan was playing Final Fantasy, Echo's playing Final Fantasy 8, yeah. And you're grinding triple triad, huh? Seems like, from what I've heard from, I think Brian's big into FF8 too, Brian X. He told me that you have to play triple triad to get like, the best stuff in the game. There we go. Yeah, Sonic makes this game really easy. I like that. Because my goal is to beat this game in the next few minutes, guys. And then play the sequel. I think we can knock out both of the games in one day. Them just being little simple Genesis Game Gear games. Ooh, I almost overdrifted there. Get on the road, man. Okay, so look at the spring, it's no big deal. Okay. Basically, when you see a turn coming, you have to kind of drift a little bit and kind of gauge how far you have to drift. It's kind of my feeling. Like, when you see the turn coming, oh fuck, I overdrifted.
Lucky boy.
Triple Triad. That's the music in the background of the Ungai clip. It's from Faust playing Triple Triad. Okay. Even the music's kind of growing on me a little bit. Oh fuck! Oh man, overdrifted. I'm really far ahead. Get back on the road! Back on the road! Stay in the middle. Boost! Nice. Yeah, Neon knows. You should abolish random everywhere it exists. Abolish random everywhere it exists, huh? I don't know if that's true. I used to feel that same way until I started developing my own games. So I feel like maybe randomness kind of adds some... It adds a factor for you to deal with as a player. Right? It's sort of... If the whole game is mechanical and there's no randomness, then the player can very easily make a strategy and then follow it through to completion and just beat the game basically from the first turn, right? And by having a little bit of randomness here and there, it allows you to constantly have to think on your toes. Like, look at a game like Binding of Isaac. My Binding of Isaac, the randomness is a huge boon to the game. It adds so much more interest. Because it means that you're constantly having to adjust the way you play. That's part of the fun. Ah, shit. Oh, no, I got passed? By everyone? That's the first in this playthrough. That's the first time I started playing Sonic. Oh, my... Oh, my... You'll get cooked. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Oh, my God. This stage is so busted. Oh, my... Stay in the middle. Okay. Get the boost. This is the hard part, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so it's just memorization a little bit there. The second turn is where you get blown up in this one. Okay. Alright. I missed a boost. Lip sync that. Anybody watch The Mandalorian? No, I don't have Disney Plus. I've heard it's pretty good. I got back into Terraria, and the update's amazing. It was kind of weird, Signups. I was actually considering playing that next week. Terraria, that's a weird coincidence. But I decided to schedule Warcraft 2 instead. I'll play Warcraft 2 on Wednesday. Because I've opened can play with me if you guys have the BattleNet. Last week, I played 5 hours of cards. Funny that people still stayed, huh? I think people love that atmosphere of the classic JRPGs, man. I feel like people just love having that classic ambiance going. And my new chapter is in play form. So you're going to be doing like a miniature game for your next chapter. It's better to have the different rule than the all rule, because the trade rule deteriorates over time. So if you're using all, you might end up with the trade rule direct by disc 3. Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty scary. This is a racing game, yeah. Classic racing game from the Game Gear. I recommend Terraria, and Warcraft's a great game. I've been thinking about getting it. Huh? Yeah, I grew up playing Warcraft 2. It's going to be fun to kind of revisit. It's not a very sharp turn here. Stay in the middle. Okay, watch the signs. Alright. I feel like a lot of the kind of the memorization aspect of the game comes from knowing which turns don't have signs. Because most turns do have signs, not all of them. So if you know which ones don't, you kind of that's all that we have to really memorize. Like right there. See, if I had known from experience that one didn't have a sign. Okay. Oh my God. People complain this game was practically unplayable. It's just a very simple reaction time test with a very little memorization put into it. Like, you don't need to see what's coming, because they always... If something's coming up, there's two situations, right? Basically, the way this game breaks down, there's two situations. One is that they warn you something's coming, then you have to react fast enough. Which is kind of fun, to be honest. And the other one is when they don't warn you, then you just have to memorize it. And react that way. Which is, you know, a lot of games work that way. I tried Terraria's Raw Grave, but I found it so hard. So hard. Well, it's, you know, it's kind of like an open-ended game, Raw Grave. Like, it's like Minecraft. You can say Minecraft is hard. It's hard if you want to actually accomplish all the stuff in the game, like beat the bosses. But if you're just playing it to build a house and be creative, it's not that hard. But yeah, I agree. I find that Terraria is much harder than Minecraft. Me and my bro played it for a while. My brother, he tried to get me into it. We played it for like a couple weeks, but I didn't really get into it that much. But yeah, the actual bosses and stuff are pretty fucking difficult. I kind of feel like you do need to sort of like to have a wiki or a friend that knows all the tricks. How you doing, Raw Grave? Hope you're having a good day. So was that the final cup? That was the third cup, right? So I've beaten all the cups now. So I want to take this time now to go play as Amy in the easiest cup. Pretty sure that was the hardest cup. Let's go back here and play Amy. Just starting your day good so far. Same here. Kind of like me, Raw Grave. I get up mad late for the stream. So since I played on iPad, not too bad, and Xbox 360. Not sure what Amy's power is. This is going to be a test to see if I can have anywhere near as much success without having Sonic's ripped ass on my character. Can I just grab a heart? Maybe that icon means that I got my power up. You know what I mean? I'm not sure what her power is. Okay, I'll need to drift when I get the spring. Okay. This game's actually really fun. Fuck the reviewers, fuck the haters. The sequel's supposedly a little bit better. It's got more characters and more power-ups and stuff. We'll see how that pans out. I don't think a doll it has open, just random, and yeah, the town doll in FF8. This game is like something you need to look deep into, because brain spitting out gibberish. This game, I think because you're so young, Signap, you haven't seen like a scaling-based racer before. The first blood moon that occurred destroyed me. I had no idea what was going on, and my tiny hovel got overrun by the undead. That's when I knew Terraria was a game I didn't... Oh, you enjoyed Terraria, Neon? Maybe we should play it on stream then, huh, someday? If you guys are down to play. But it's not cross-platform, is it, or is it? Okay, I fucked up. Okay. I think the heart means I got my power up. Not sure what mine is, though. I don't think the boost affects your, For that first turn, I have to drift a lot. Oh, no, I spun out. It's okay, I'm really far ahead. Yo, Amy's a fucking bad bitch, dude. Oh, fuck, overdrifted. Okay, get in the middle. Ooh, yeah, so basically, the way they implemented the drift in this game, it's very simple. It's just that when you have the brake button held down, you can have more control over where you are. It helps you correct. If you correct too far, you spin out. You can't crossplay, but you can have servers. So my house is beautiful. It has a subroof where you can snipe monsters. But I still can't host servers, though. But someone can? There's no crossplay. That's kind of a drag. Crossplay is pretty important when I play games on stream, I find. Thank you, Nan. No crossplay. War says that just because you're bad at the game doesn't make it a bad game. Yeah. You know, as a, someone that's very critical of games, I review games, I can sympathize with that. Sometimes you think you're a know-it-all. I mean, I'm a huge know-it-all. And I feel like there are probably games I've hated on before. I'm like, this game sucks, blah, 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 blah. When there are very valid reasons why other people like it. Could just be that I didn't really get it, you know what I mean? It happens all the time. That being said, this game is so fucking simple. How could you not understand it? It just means that you willfully misunderstood it, right? That's not fair to say. I guess because, again, I haven't played a lot of games in this genre. I find that I'm oftentimes the most closed-minded when I play a game in a genre that I know really well, right? Because that means I expect to, understand it immediately. And that makes me very closed-minded sometimes. So it could just be that this game I can kind of appreciate it more because I haven't played a lot of games in this style. Maybe it's so different from other games in the style that people couldn't understand it in its day. But again, it just seems to me it's a very simple game. Again, it's a mix of memorization and reaction. And it's kind of satisfying. It's got beautiful graphics. Okay, music for a Game Gear game. But it's maybe not a great value. Because it is pretty short. Whoa! With the tongue out? Oh my god. What's up, Gnome? Long time no see, huh? Hopefully you've been well. Gnome to Junior. Or is it Gnomed, huh? Is it just a drifting game? No, it's just it's like a, scaling-based racing game. Again, the drifting is a mechanic, basically adds a lot of the risk-reward to the game. The drifting is a kind of a cool mechanic where it kind of helps you stay in the middle of the road, but you have to make sure you still have to make sure you're in the right spot when the turn comes up, so you don't use it too much, because it will fuck you up. So right there, I used it a little bit to kind of correct. And I kind of want to have an idea of where you are on the road, so you can, get right back to the middle. So basically, I use it right there to get back in the middle. That's where you want to be. Okay, drift a little bit again. I'm gonna drift. Okay, drift. Okay, careful. Okay. You stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Drift. Ah, fuck. See, I underdrifted there. So that's the first big turn. I have to drift a lot. Remember that first big turn. Okay. Be careful. Okay. Okay, that was the last lap, though. Did you hear about the new mountain update for Minecraft coming out, huh? They did a vote of Mesa, Mountain, Swamp. I voted for Swamp. I think they should update Swamp and Caves. What are they updating? Yeah, WoW ruined other RPGs for me, to be honest, because they set the bar so high. I mean, World of Warcraft set the bar really high for you, like MMOs? Yeah, now that I get the game a little bit better, I feel like this is not that hard, even with Amy. I don't know if I can go back and win with, like, Robotnik or Tails. But it's fine. We're going to end this game now, guys. Like, get this sweet, sweet dub. We're going to play the sequel. Okay, overdrifted there. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Right, drift, 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 drift. Here we go. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Hearts. Oh, no! I'm not sure what the heart is for. I have one ring now. The one ring to rule them all. I have two rings now. Okay. Heart? No, I use that automatically. Got used, it seemed. Unless I hit up an accident. Oh, I fell off the road. Okay, stay in the middle. Good. Alright, nice. I have two hearts there. Not sure what those are for. They're adding quick snow, rams, and other crap, huh? Steeper mountains. Yeah, but mountains are cool, though. They look beautiful. Okay. 15, nice. This is the last stage here, guys. I'm going to play the stage, then move on to some Sonic Drift 2. Okay. The first turn, you don't get a warning. Okay. Okay, once you get to spring, you don't need to turn. Even that probably could have not bothered. Oh, I hit drift too early! Fuck! Here comes another one. Okay, spring, stay in the middle. Straight away. First turn, you'll get a warning of. Okay, here we go. Okay. Stay in the middle. Okay, nice. Yeah, basically, when you get a spring, you're like immune to a turn. Okay, I've got 3 rings to use a heart. Not sure what that's for. But it's cute, so I'll just use it. Use it again. Turn! Turn! Okay, here we go. Spring. Easy game. Easy game. That was the easiest mode, the easiest race. Easiest cup, I should say. Okay, here we go. Man, that's actually pretty fun. Again, fuck the haters. It lasted me all of an hour of enjoyment. And back in the day, it would have cost you like $40 or some shit for this game. So I can see how that'd be kind of salty. I could put on hard mode, but it only has 4 characters. It has a few cool tracks, it has a few cool cups. But I can see how it wouldn't keep you entertained for very long, even if you were a big racing fan. I'm going to go over a short break, guys, get my water refilled, and play some Sonic Drift 2, guys, as usual. If you guys enjoy, hang out, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 6 nights a week for 6 hours a night now. It's kind of a big fucking deal. It's kind of a lot. Yay, look how happy she is. Look how fucking pissed off Sonic is. It's like, what the fuck? Who do you think you are? I'm gonna come back with Sonic Drift 2. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Let's not play this song though. Let's move on to this next screen here. Yeah, I had fun for an hour. Is that a glowing review of a game that, you know, somebody bought at full price back in the day? Maybe not, but I would definitely call it... It wasn't unplayable at all. It was definitely playable. In fact, it had some really fun mechanics.
Thank you, Snap.
It just wasn't that much of it.
Snap, snap, snap. I have no clue who you are, Snaps. Maybe you're a friend of mine on a different handle. Maybe we haven't met. I'm David if you haven't met. Welcome home.
Yeah, Brian and Echo are talking about Final Fantasy VIII. In particular, they're talking about the card game in FF8. Big fan of Final Fantasy at all, Zanzu? Or is that not your series?
Which is, come on, Hugo. Taunt when he gets you, got you these. Yeah, I guess you got it right down. Right? Like, what's Neko gonna do from full screen?
Yeah, have fun, Echo. Have fun with your FF1 stream.
It is a taunt.
Sounds what's your favorite Final Fantasy game? My favorite, guys, very controversial, perhaps. Final Fantasy 13-3. My favorite Final Fantasy game. But I think that's because of how my tastes have evolved over time. Wow. Based on my experience with Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door, guys, I'm thinking about swearing off all plot-centric JRPGs on the stream. I feel like this is not for me anymore. Maybe I just grew out of that, you know, that my love of classic JRPGs that are story-based.